This is the intro to Long Hair Pretty Nail Show. Yeah.
Hey y'all, what's up and welcome back. So in this video, I'm going to be trying out some products from Exclusive Nail Couture. So personally, I don't order from eNail Couture anymore due to customer service issues, but I will get to that later on in the video. But many of you have reached out to me and wanted me to review their products. So just because I love you guys, I am going to go ahead and review the 123 Go Kit from eNail Couture. So this is how the package arrived. I blocked out all of my personal information, but it has this meat market grocery store final sale sticker on it. And I just feel like this speaks volumes for the customer service issues that I'm going to talk about later on. But it almost feels like I got your money and it ain't nothing you can do about it. Anyway, let's go ahead and open this package and see what we got. First item that I have here is the shopping bag that comes with it. It's pretty cute. It also comes with an apron. And this is all of the nail stuff. So this is a thank you card. This is just goes to all customers. I bought this. And these are the XXL coffin tips, nail prep, nail primer, base gel, cuticle oil, souffle gel, and this is like a builder gel. You also get the file set. It comes with different grits of files and also a buffer, mini LED lamp, and this one looks similar to the one that I reviewed from Model 1s. I think it's pretty cool that this does come with the lamp in case you don't have one. It also comes with the tool that has the spatula on one end and the gel brush on the other. And finally, you get this My Candy box, which is a tin storage box. It has this little tray in here that has a little cute saying on it. And you can store your brushes, your files, or whatever else you want to store in here. Keep everything nice and organized, and yeah, pretty cute. All right, so these are the XXL coffin full cover tips, and these full cover tips are made out of gel. So I'm not gonna lie, I love the length of these. These are my favorite length of nails. Like, I love it. So just for comparison, I do have a Kiara Sky jelly tip here. They are pretty similar, but of course the eNail Couture one is longer. And they both feel pretty sturdy. The cuticle area of both of them are thinner than the tip, but the tip on the eNail Couture one does look like just a smidget thicker, but I'm sure that is due to the length because you can't have these tips being thin or they'll break. So I am just gonna go ahead and find my sizes in these. So while I'm doing that, I'm gonna share a little story time of why I haven't and will not purchase from eNail Couture in the future. So up until about maybe 3 years ago, I used eNail Couture products all the time. In my earlier nail videos, I used their products. I've even done reviews and all that good stuff. So I really do like their products. But back in November of 2017, I placed an order. This was probably like my 4th or 5th order at the time, and I was buying some monomer because I used to use the cotton candy monomer. So I ordered the monomer. It came in the mail, but it came in like that same package that you saw in the beginning of the video, and this was a big bottle of monomer. So the bottle ended up getting squished and a good amount of the monomer spilled in the package. So I emailed Max and I was like, hey, I just received my package and the monomer spilled. And so he got right back to me. He said, hey, just send me some pictures and let me see what's going on. So I took some pictures to show him, you know, that the monomer spilled and what I was missing. And so he said, okay, I see that you ordered many times before. Next time you place an order, just go ahead and call us and we'll add some more monomer to your order. And I'm thinking like, okay, that doesn't help me now. Like, I didn't get the monomer that I paid for. So that kind of just rubbed me the wrong way. Like, If you're not gonna take care of me when I have an issue, I'm not gonna order again. I'm just not. And then after I shared that story in one of my videos, I got a lot of responses from you all as well. Those of you who've had customer service issues with eNail Couture, and apparently I'm not the only one. But I heard that since then, he's bubble wrapped, double wrapped, and triple wrapped the monomer, which is good because when I received mine, it was kind of just inside the bubble mailer and it just spilled. And then I saw this YouTube video from Dipped in Pretty where she tried out the 123 Go tips and it didn't work out for her and they were bending. And he totally just talked about this woman on his Facebook Live. She said she was never going to order from him again because she ended up seeing the live. I'm going to play some clips of that because it's ridiculous.
And look at that nail, you guys. And it doesn't bend. If you see some ratchet bending her 123 Go, that's because girl don't know what she's doing. Look at that. How are you going to bend that nail? It's made out of gel. Girl, please. Girl, bye. And yesterday, someone told us that, like, somebody did a bad review on the 123 Go, and I looked at it. I, like, briefly watched the video because I really don't want to, like, buy into that kind of stuff. And the girl did not have everything you need to do them. And I was like, she has no idea what she's doing. So I was like, bye, Felicia. She didn't even have 1,000 views, and it had been 2 weeks. So I was like, yeah, I'm not going to watch the video for 3 minutes so that way she can get her AdSense coins. Bye, Felicia.
And I feel like that is extremely unprofessional and kind of just really shows what kind of person he is. So yeah, I also just want to show that when I place my order, and yes, I placed this under my husband's name just in case. I didn't want him to know that I was ordering because I didn't want the package to be biased in any way. But yeah, I went ahead and ordered, and look at this huge disclaimer on the checkout screen. It's basically saying that when he drops the packages off at the post office and something happens, or if something's damaged or something, like, it's not his fault. That is just crazy. Like, you're supposed to take care of your customers if there's an issue. I'm just saying. But I know there has been plenty of people who order without any issues. So, you know, if you happen to be one of those people, then you are lucky. Good luck. But yeah, I just can't order from a company that treats their customers like that. So those are my reasons for not ordering from eNail Couture. It's just my personal preference. You guys can feel free to do whatever you like. All right, so I have all of my sizes picked out, and I'm just going to place them on my nail again just to make sure the fit is right. Now, sometimes you will have to file around the cuticle area of the nail tip, so you want to make sure that this is going to fit your nail shape. So that is what I'm doing here, just filing it to make sure it fits. A lot of people ask me if you can just file the inside of these, but it's pretty hard to get your file inside of the full cover tip. And as you can see, you can't really do too much etching. So yes, you're gonna need a e-file to etch the inside of the nail. So I'm only doing this where the full cover tip is going to meet my nail because we want this to be etched so the gel will have something to hold on to. So after doing that with all of the nails, I'm going to go ahead and do my prep on my natural nails. So first I'm going to start off by pushing back my cuticles, and then taking the opposite end of the cuticle pusher and scraping up the dead skin. And then I'm gonna take this hand file and lightly file the surface of my nail. I recently took off my polygel nails, so I still have a little bit of residue left on my nails. So I'm just gonna use the file to get the rest of that off, and at the same time, take the shine away from my nails. And then I'm gonna go in with my cuticle clean bit to further get up any of that dead skin. And then finally, I'm just gonna use that hand file to file down my real nails because I don't want the length to show through the nails. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and assemble this mini LED lamp. And these are the instructions. I'm guessing English is in here somewhere, but I ain't about to read all that. All right, so here I am just trying to see how I'm gonna be able to cure it and give you guys a little demo of how the light works. But yeah, it looks like the lamp is high enough off the table that I will be able to get both of my hands underneath. So yeah, this looks like it's gonna work out. All right, so now I'm gonna apply the nail prep, and this is a nail dehydrator. It's going to get rid of all of the oils on your nails and prep your nails for the gel application. Next, I'm going in with a nail primer. I must say I do appreciate that this kit does come with a dehydrator and primer, because that is extremely important, especially if you want your nails to last. So next I'm gonna go in with the base gel, and I'm applying a nice even coat of this to my nail. I do like that this base gel is thicker. Most base gels are thin, so you have to be careful not to flood the cuticle, but this one is a nice consistency. So I'll go ahead and cure that in the lamp for 60 seconds. Next, I'm gonna take the Souffle Cream Gel, and this gel is so different from any gel that I've tried. It's like whipped, so it has this nice kind of fluffy consistency, if that makes sense. It's very light and airy. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of that and place it into the nail where I've etched it. And as I was spreading this, it's really soft, but it's thick at the same time. So it's kind of like not as thick as polygel, but not as thin as regular builder gel. So anyway, once I get all the gel inside the tip, I'm just gonna go ahead and press that on my nail. And out of all of these gel extensions that I've tried, when I let go of this one, it actually stayed in place. And I believe it's because of that souffle gel is thicker, so it actually made the application so much easier. It kind of just stayed put. I mean, I still put my finger over it as I put it into the lamp just to make sure it stayed in place. But yeah, I really like that, and I didn't have too much spillage, which is good. So this is what the nail looks like after I have cured for 60 seconds, and I am loving the length and the shape. These full cover tips are so pretty. So I'm just gonna go ahead and repeat the same thing for all of the nails. So this is after all of the nails are on, and I am loving this look. I love the shape, and whew, these are so pretty. So now I'm gonna do my filing. As always, I file around the cuticle area just to make sure that looks as seamless as possible. And I also file the sides. Even though this is strictly optional, I just like a very strong coffin shape. I like my side walls to be really straight. So I'm just going in and filing the side walls just to make sure it lines up with my nails, so these can look even more like they're acrylic or something like that. And I also just want to show you guys that these nails seem so sturdy. Like, even though they're long, like, I was kind of skeptical at first, but when I put them on, they still feel pretty sturdy and I cannot bend them, so that is always a good sign. So after doing the filing around the cuticle areas, I went in with my buffer just to buff the shine off the nail. And this is important if you want to polish your nails. You have to buff the surface of these so your nail polish or your gel polish can stick. So this is after the nails have been filed, shaped, and buffed. And at this point, you can go ahead and polish them whatever color you want. You can use gel polish, you can use regular polish, you can do whatever you want. But I'm gonna have some fun, and I have these gel polishes that I'm gonna use to create this Louis Vuitton nail design that I've been dying to try. So I'm just gonna tap these out onto my mixing plate to make it easier to get to. And I'm also going to mix the colors to the colors that I need. So I'm just adding white to all of these colors to make them nice and pastel. So after that, I'm gonna go in with the base gel and I'm applying this to all of my nails and cure for 60 seconds. Next, I'm going in with the Madam Glam Perfect White and I'm just gonna do one coat of this. So typically when I do nail extensions, I always skip the base coat, but now I'm learning that I need to use the base coat because it makes the polish go on so much smoother. So after curing this, I'm gonna go in with my colors, starting off with that pastel pink. I'm using the gel brush that came with the kit to go ahead and apply that since it's a bigger portion. And then I'm gonna take my nail art brush and apply the yellow and the teal, making sure to place the colors pretty close together so they can blend well. And then I go in with the lavender. This is actually supposed to be a pastel blue. I should have known that. I mean, I have the purse. I could have just went and looked at it, but you know, it still looked cute in purple. And then I follow up with the yellow. And then the pink on the tip. So I have not cured, the gel is still wet. I'm gonna take my nail art brush, the very tip, and I'm just gonna do these light strokes to kind of blend these colors. Now this isn't a ombre, this is more of a tie-dye, so that is why it looks like this. So after blending, I go ahead and clean around the cuticles and I cure in the nail lamp for 60 seconds. And I repeat the same process for all of the nails. So this is after they're all done and that took forever. So next I'm gonna go in with the Madam Glam white gel polish and I'm gonna use that to hand draw the LV designs. It was pretty hard for me to do this on camera, so I just showed you guys this one piece and then with camera magic, I am done with all the other nails. And I am loving this set already. So now I'm gonna go in with my top coat. It's a shame that this kit didn't come with a top coat. I mean, it came with everything else. I mean, just throwing a top coat in there would have been perfect. But I'm gonna use my Poochie's Nails Super Shine Gel Top Coat and apply this to all of the nails. And I just, oh my God, I love how these came out already. So I go ahead and cure in my nail lamp for 60 seconds. And now I am admiring the nails again. I'm going to apply my cuticle oil. A lot of you guys have asked what cuticle oil this is, and this is from Nail Cakery. I love this cuticle oil because it smells like cupcakes and it has glitter in it. Like, what more can you ask for? And I'm so used to using my own cuticle oil that I completely forgot that this kit came with cuticle oil. So I guess I will try that some other time. And here is the finished look. So these nails came out bomb, man. I love how these turned out. I really impressed myself because I wasn't sure how they were gonna come out. But back to the 1 2 3 Go kit. So I think it is a pretty good kit. You get a hell of a lot of stuff with this kit. It's not bad, actually. I think it is a good value. I mean, you get a lot of stuff with this kit. I just really wish a top coat would have been included. I think that would just like completed. The tips are strong. I don't have any problems with them yet, but I will keep you guys updated. I like the quality of the gels. You get a lamp, you get an apron, you get a bag, like you get everything. But I really do hope that Max and Nail Couture works on the customer service, because it is such a shame, because the products are good quality products. I just don't see myself ordering from him again, but that's just me. I hope you guys enjoyed this nail tutorial, and I will talk to you in the next one.
This is the outro to the Long Hair Pretty Nail Show. Yeah.